What's a good word, YouTube? Man, I had a weird fucking day yesterday. Oh. So I did that little video tour of the joint, and I had some great comments. Thank you. And do me a favor, please hit this button. And look, you know as well as I do, you forgot to do this on some videos. I do this all the time. I'll watch a video and I'll forget to do this. I'll go back to the video and smash it. It's the least you can do for somebody who makes a video, and if you don't remind people, they just forget. I've gone to channels and smashed 15, 20 thumbs just because you forget. So anyway, enough of that nonsense. Back to the weird day I had yesterday. So check this. I had a visitor. I surely did. I need to get my stink eye on for this one. So I had this visitor yesterday. It was a gal, probably 50, 60 years old, I'm guessing. I try not to speak on a woman's age because you're not supposed to, right? But, you know, she's roughly my age, and she was, let's just say, a little rough around the edges, right? She pulls up, and I've seen her car parked on my side street several times where there is no house. I'm like, what the fuck is this person doing? And just sit there. And so when I saw that car pull into my driveway, I was like, oh, fuck, what the fuck is going on, right? So this lady comes walking up. She's got a lousy wig on. I mean, really bad. You could see that it's a wig, clearly. And she's very disheveled. And I'm just going to use the word utter. Man, they were pointing at the fucking floor. They should have been strapped up. Anyway, this lady says, "Are you Eddie?" I'm like, "No, I'm John." "Who are you?" She told me her name, I think. I don't even remember. And she goes, "You're not Eddie?" And I said, "No, lady, I just moved here." And she lives right by me, so she was lying. Whatever her reason for coming to my door, wasn't looking for Eddie. She starts with this, well, his address and my address are the same address, and I'm west and he's east, because a lot of these roads up here, like mine is W, it has a W on the address for west because some of these roads go a long way. Anyway, country stuff. So she's going on and on and on about this dude, Eddie, and how he runs the roads. And I said, what do you mean he runs the roads? You know, he runs this place. And I said, runs what place? She was just rambling and wasn't making a lot of sense, but she was really aggravated. She wasn't respectful. She wasn't friendly. She didn't introduce herself. She didn't smile. She didn't say hi. None of that shit, right? She was just rude. "I need to talk to Eddie. I'm tired of getting his mail." I said, well, look, if you're getting someone else's mail, don't you think you need to go to the post office instead of knocking on my door? No, I need to talk to Eddie. He needs to change his address. I'm like, lady, you ain't going to change his address. You can't just change your address. You need to talk to the post office and find out why they're bringing you someone else's mail. No, and she's being really rude. And so I started getting really short with her with my answers and real stern. Finally, she got the hint, and she just turned around and walked away. No goodbye, no nothing, no thank you, no nothing. Just fucking walked off. And I had a visitor a couple days back on a quad. Another cat, local gentleman, probably 30, 40, I'm guessing. Pretty scruffy, in work duds, it looked like. He was pretty dirty. Real dirty, actually. You know, like when you see a homeless guy, they got that black shit on their fucking fingernails, that really grimy, been on the street for a long time. In the city, you see people and they got that black shit on their hands. Well, this cat had the same thing. I'm like, man, this must be a hardworking motherfucker, but I don't know. Anyway. So this lady, she just fucking bounces, right? And after she split, I'm sitting here thinking, what the fuck was that? Because clearly it wasn't about Eddie and the fucking address. She came here, put eyes on, I think. I don't know. Whoa. Right? Trust issues. And I'm good at protecting myself. You know, I got eyeballs tattooed on the back of my head. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. So anyway, whatever's going on in the neighborhood outside of my property lines, I don't give a shit, right? You come driving up my driveway and knocking on my fucking front door, we're going to have words. Whether they're good or bad, that depends on you and your attitude, right? I started off with this lady nice, and then I had to get stern because she needed to go. And the guy on the quad, it was a little dirty, super friendly, super nice, super respectful. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. He is somehow related to the people that used to own this property. He's local, whatever. I'm thinking this lady, same thing. She's right here in my neck of the woods. Especially because this little side road is a dead end road and it goes to a river. And there's only a couple places, and I see a fair number of cars going up and down that little side road, and it always boggles my mind. What the fuck are they doing? Where are they going, right? Anyway, none of my fucking business. All right, enough of my weirdness. Oh, on my last video, tour of the place, right? This is where I was going with this before I got sidetracked on the crazy lady. Oh, and yeah, I think she had issues. My mom took meds, right? Nervous breakdown, psychological medication, right? This lady was on that shit. The way she talked, she had this slow speech and this mannerism. Shit just not right. I could tell. I just, believe me, I got a lot of experience at people that aren't right in the head. No smart ass remarks. No, that's okay. Thumbs up, comments below. Oh, back on point, Johnny. Tour of the place that I did yesterday, and talking about an application. Vagabond, thank you. One of my subscribers was talking about wanting to put in an application, right? And there is no application, not paper application like a job application. I'm not going that route. This is my crazy. And not like the lady who was just here. This is Johnny's crazy. This is my visualization of how shit's gonna work for Misfit Island. Somebody will reach out, we'll have a conversation, we'll establish a rapport, right? A friendship. And when I get that feeling like, this is good people, come on out, right? And when you get here, you got your own spot, and I expect to pay you. You know, Vagabond asked me, is there any work up here, right? And the thing is, anybody that's part of Misfit Island, I don't want you to get a job. I don't want no money from you. I'm gonna pay you to help me help these dogs with the nonprofit, right? My whole thing is I want to get a Kickstarter and a GoFundMe, and hopefully generate enough buzz to get donations. And Whatever donations come in are for the dogs and my misfits, right? Anybody that comes here deserves to get paid, right? You need your own money. You need to be able to buy clothes and do whatevers, right? You need money. So I need to pay you so that you can help me help these dogs full time, right? I don't need somebody here to go get a job, work 8 hours or whatever, then come back and then help me on their spare time. No, full-time help with the dogs. I mean, if I'm going to have 100 dogs here, that's my ultimate goal. I'm going to need 10 people, right? I'm guessing 10 to 1's a good ratio, but, I figure it'll grow in time, right? I get help, I'll start getting dogs. And if the dogs get to a point where it's too much for 2 people, then bring someone else on, get some more dogs, bring someone else on, get some more dogs. But you don't need a job. Helping me is your job. Helping the dogs is your job. You're not helping me, you're helping the dogs. I just don't read so good, so I don't know how to do the GoFundMe. I was going to go spend money on an attorney and have him help me with the nonprofit status. I got to get all that shit squared away before I do the GoFundMe, open a bank account under Misfit Island, so all the funds that get donated go into that account. And so when I spend money out of that account, it's all for the dogs and for the misfits. And that way, when taxes or whatever get audited or some crazy shit, it's real easy, simple. Everything that comes in on that account gets spent, and I can prove all that, right? I ain't trying to take nobody's money. I'm not here to get over. I'm here to give, right? Not to get, not to take. Yeah, emotions are a little high this morning. Weather looks good outside. I got some sunshine. The grass is green. And I got to get into town maybe today or tomorrow, pick up some supplies. But I needed to chime in and clarify my plans for whoever might want to come out. And another thing, even if you don't want to be a misfit, but you want to come by, call me, right? Let's wrap. You want to come visit? I got an extra house, right? You want to come for a vacation? Stay for a week or 2? Open door, right? I don't want no fucking money. You come here on your dime. Once you get here, it's my dime. I'll feed you, fuck around, see the sights, the dogs, the town, the whatever, right? So, invitation to those who want to be part of Misfit Island. If you need to come out for a little test drive and see if you really got the balls for it or whatever, right? No problem. I think that's a good idea anyway. Anybody who wants to be part of Misfit Island ought to plan on coming out a couple times if you can before you move here. Make sure this is what you want and being here is where you want to be. I'm looking for people for life. I want lifers. I'm not looking for somebody to just come and go. I'm short for this planet. 60, I'll be lucky I get to 80. Fuck, I really hope I get to 70 at least. You know what I'm saying? Another 10 years, man. But fuck, when he calls, you ain't got a choice. You just go. Anyway. Said all I needed to say. I think I made my point about what it is I'm trying to do, how I'm trying to do it, right? I mean, what I need is a lawyer, right? Anybody out there knows a lawyer that would like to donate some time? Otherwise, I'm paying for it, right? I'll go into town, I'll hire an attorney to help me with the paperwork. I don't read so good, right? So I need help with paperwork. I've had a couple people ask me, hey, is there anything I can do? Blah, blah, blah. That's the kind of stuff I really need help with, right? Is paperwork. Filling out paperwork, doing stuff on the computer. Those are the kind of things that I have no skill set for, right? Being dyslexic and not being able to read just fucks me on that front. And so I need help on that front. And like I said, if anybody out there is an attorney or knows an attorney that can just help me push a little paper around, even at a discount, I'm down, right? But I need the nonprofit status, right? I need to be set up as a, what's the word I'm looking for? The Clintons or foundation, right? My little Misfit Island Pitbull Sanctuary is going to be a foundation, nonprofit foundation, right? That's why the rich people don't pay no fucking taxes. That foundation status, there's something to that, right? I don't know. I'm not a fucking attorney. Like I said, I need one. All right, enough repeating myself. Oh, how do you like my little yellow monkey? You know how old this shirt is? You know how long ago Ben Davis made yellow labels? Little yellow labels? The other labels are bigger, and they're white. And look at this collar. This collar is your first hint. Look at the size of this collar. This shirt was made in the 70s, maybe even the 60s. That's how old and how well made Ben Davis clothes are, right? This was an eBay purchase quite a while ago. I've been unpacking and coming across, getting my clothes all sorted out and on top of everything else. But yeah, yellow Ben Davis label. Anyway, y'all have a beautiful day. Much love and respect from me and the girls and the monkey. Do me a favor, please, pretty please, like, subscribe, and share. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best with the rest. Don't let the kids hear my, the shit that'll scare the fuck out of them. And we'll talk soon. Oh, by the way, have a beautiful day. Peace.